everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you everything that I was able to buy for the July 4th, 2021 Independence Day sale. So stick around and you'll get to see all the patterns and fabrics that I was able to purchase this year. Hi all my friends, welcome back to the channel. If you are joining us for the first time, welcome, greetings. My name is T and this is my channel, Concord T and Sewing. If you haven't had a chance to do so already, make sure that you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you can receive notifications of all my videos when I post them. All right, so in today's video, I have quite a bit to share with you. So if you saw my video about 2 weeks ago, I posted a video of the July 4th, 2021 Independence Day sales that were going on online. So most of these included patterns, online pattern shops, as well as online fabric shops. And I had created a blog post about it as well. I'll make sure that I put that in the description box below. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and start with the patterns first. Most of these patterns were purchased on Etsy. However, I do have a few patterns that actually was sponsored to me by Fabricmark that I'm actually going to share with you. So included into my haul, I'm also going to be sharing with you my Fabricmark fabric sponsored fabrics and also patterns as well, so you can actually see those, but I'll show you those towards the end because I did not purchase these are sponsored, but I decided to go ahead and share with you these fabrics and patterns since I'm doing a pattern haul. So first I want to go ahead and start with Nielsen. And I went ahead and I bought this pattern here, which is the wattle skirt. And it's a cute little skirt that has 4 different variations of a pattern for woven materials. I've seen a couple of people on YouTube as well as on Instagram make this up and share with us their version of the pattern, and I was really impressed and I loved the pattern, and so I decided to go ahead and pick it up. I can't remember all of the places that I actually purchased these patterns and fabrics from, so I'll make sure that I put the link in the description box below so you could go over and check out those particular online sites, and if they still have copies of these, you could go ahead and grab yourself a copy. I was able to grab this for it was on sale for 20% off. Originally it was $20 and I was able to grab it for $16 with free shipping. So I was really excited about that, and I'm excited to actually make the skirt as well. As I stated before, it has 4 different variations. I'll go ahead and get closer so you can actually see these different variations, and they are mostly length variations, but you can also make different views and variations with view A here. As you can see here, it has buttons here. It has a button detail, and then view C and D has like this little side tie detail here. So I really like the pattern. And then also this view here, it's not gathered, whereas these two, I think this view is gathered and this view is a pleated option. So I haven't had a chance to actually look at the directions of the pattern to tell you specifics. I'm just going by the line art here, but I really love this pattern. I love the classic skirt. I just love a classic skirt. So I'm really excited to go ahead and sew that up. I also, from the same online Etsy shop, I also purchased this Friday Pattern Company pattern, which is the Hughes dress. So it's this pattern right here. And again, I've seen several people make this and I am in love with it. I'm going to show you the line art because that's what drew me in. Look at this back detail here with the ties. You have hoops that you're going to be sewing inside the back seams here, and you're going to place ties back there and gather in the waist back there. Such a cute detail. And I'm a sucker for button up shirts and dresses. I really love button up shirts and dresses. I love the neckline on this. It's like a scooped round neckline. So I love that as well. And you only have the one view, but I'm sure you can tweak this pattern and make different views. You can probably shorten the pattern. Again, I have not looked on the inside of the pattern yet, and I haven't read the instructions or looked at the pattern pieces, but I'm pretty sure with dresses like this, they're going to include a shortened length and line. And if there's not a shortened length and line, it's really easy to add those. So really excited that I was able to get this huge dress pattern. I was also able to get a deer and doe pattern as well. This is a dress pattern that has two different variations. So it's this dress here, really cute. I love this dress. Again, I'm going to show you the line art here. So here you are, you have with this variation here, there's a bow tie here, like a necktie that you're going to sew around the neckline. You also have an elasticated waist, and the center front here, you have 3 buttons going down the center front. So that's also your closure. So you have the elasticated waist as well as the buttons going down the front. And as you can see with this view here, you don't have to put that tie. So there's an option. You can either put that tie on or leave that tie off. There are no different skirt length variations, but again, I'm sure that it'll be easy to go ahead and add those or tweak it so that I can actually add a length variation. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and switch gears, and I am going to share with you all the fabrics that I was able to pick up for the July 4th weekend sales. Okay, so starting with my Fabricmark's fabric haul, the first thing that I picked up was this linen, this blue linen fabric, and I believe I purchased 2.5 yards of this because I want to make a skirt. Let's see, the tag will tell me. Actually, I purchased 3 yards of this. So yeah, this is a linen fabric, and Fabricmark has been carrying these beautiful chambray and linen fabrics lately, and I decided I wanted to go ahead and try this out. I also picked up 1.5 yards of this swimwear fabric because I want to start making a lot of swimwear. So that's this fabric right here. That is, it's like a peach color, and it has these dark orange dots going throughout the fabric. I think it's a beautiful piece. I also purchased 3 yards of this black, red, and white floral fabric. And this is a cotton fabric. It's a poplin cotton. And then lastly, I also picked up another swimwear fabric. And it's a floral fabric. It's on a lightish brown background, and it has these beautiful peach flowers on it. Really gorgeous. So those are all the fabrics that I picked up from Fabricmark. Now let me show you what I purchased from fabric.com. Okay, so this first piece is a Mimi G piece, and I was inspired to purchase this because Crystal of Crystal Sews and Stuff made something with this for the Sew Maxi for Mother's Day challenge, and I thought it was just so adorable and cute, and I just felt like I just had to have the fabric. It is so gorgeous, such a gorgeous fabric, and I'm hoping to make a maxi length triple tiered skirt with this. I think it would be so cute, and I picked up I believe 3.5 yards of this. and it's no longer in stock. I don't think. I think I purchased the last 3.5 yards, so I was really happy that I was able to get that. But I think they will be restocking it though. And by the way, that teal fabric that I just showed you, the Mimi G fabric, that is a challis fabric. And this fabric that I'm going to show you here, this is also a challis fabric. It's a floral print. It's on a black background and it has tan and white flowers on it. It is so gorgeous. I love this fabric. I absolutely love this fabric. And as you can see, I'm seeing this fabric for the first time, you know, as I am recording the video. So this is my first impression of the fabric. I absolutely love the feel of this fabric. It is so soft, so soft, as most challis are. Depending on, you know, the type, if you're not getting anything that's not a crepe actually. So this is just so soft and so beautiful, and I think this will be a pretty fabric for fall. And I thought, wow, that would just be a gorgeous fabric for fall, and that's why I actually grabbed this, because I think I might want to do something for fall with this. So this is still my purchase from fabric.com. I purchased 3 yards of this beautiful black and red floral challis, and I think it would be really cute as a skirt and a top. Maybe a really nice flowy skirt with maybe the True Bias Ogden cami top or something like that. I think would be really cute. So I thought that that was really nice, and it was also on sale. I think it was like $3.51 a yard or something like that. And so I thought, wow, the price, it's really great. And then also I really love the colors as well. So anyway, it's a challis fabric, again, very soft, nice and fluid and drapey. I'll show you here, very fluid and drapey. So really like this fabric. Okay, lastly, from Fabricmark, I picked up this maroon and white spotted fabric, and this is another challis fabric. I decided that I needed more challis fabrics in my wardrobe because I have a lot of cottons. As you have seen, you know, you've probably just recently seen my sewing room tour video, and I have a lot of cottons. I don't have a whole lot of challis fabrics, and so that's something that's missing in my wardrobe. So I wanted to pick up some more challis fabrics. But this is the maroon and white dotted fabric. It is so gorgeous, very fluid and drapey, so gorgeous. I love this fabric. And they have another version of this particular fabric that is navy blue, and I thought about getting that one as well, but I didn't. So Fabricmark gives us a working budget. So those of us who are makers, they give us a working budget, and sometimes I go over that budget. And this time I actually went over by I think maybe $10. And so I want to share that with you, but I just also wanted to let you know this is why I'm able to make so much with Fabricmark. I actually contributed my own money as well. So for the skirt that I selected a skirt pattern, and this is a Megan Nielsen skirt pattern as well, and it's the Brumby skirt. I think I'm saying that right. And so it is a skill, it's on a skill level 2 out of 5. So that's going to be for your beginners and your advanced beginners. And the size range is for 0 to 20. And this is what the pattern looks like. And you have 3 different variations of a skirt. And what I like about this is they actually account for different weights of fabric within the pattern design. And so for, say for instance, skirt A, you can make a structured skirt out of, I think it's denim is what they're calling for. Yeah, so view A is ideal for medium weight fabrics such as denim, corduroy, and linen, broadcloth, and wool type fabrics. And then for B and C, that's more ideal for your light to medium weight fabrics such as cotton shirtings, chambray, silk, and rayon, and crepe de chine. So I really like that they have the two different, so it's basically the same style of skirt, but one skirt is designed more for structured fabrics and the other is more for looser and fluid fabrics. So I decided to pick this pattern up. I love the pockets. So let me show you the detail here on the back. It has a center back exposed zip, and then you have like these slanted rounded pockets here. You have a gathered skirt and a waistband. And as you can see, you have the different length variations. So this shorter length variation is for that more structured type material, whereas the midi length and the longer length skirts are for your looser drapier fabrics. Now, the fabric that I chose is a challis fabric, and so mine is a little bit more drapier. So I will be doing either view B or C. And I'll show you that fabric here in a moment, but let me show you the second pattern that I chose. Okay, so the second pattern I chose is the Concord T by Casper Rat Patterns. And as I told you all in a recent video, they just recently expanded their sizes. And so they have a size range. The size range that I chose was the 0 to 16, which is the new size, but you can also get the size up, which is the size 12 to 32 as well. So it also comes with cup sizes C through H, and this is for your beginners and your advanced beginners. It calls for fabrics such as light to medium weight fabrics, jersey knits, ITYs, fabrics that have at least 20% on the crosswise stretch. It has 3 different variations, which features this short cropped version, view A. You have the longer version with these long sleeves here, and then you have a V-neck for that particular version. And then this one has a rounded high neck, a rounded high neckline, as well as a 3/4 length sleeves. So I really love this pattern. I know it's kind of a basic pattern, but I really like it. And it's just one that I thought that would be great in my wardrobe because I have a lot of cashmere rat patterns. And so I want to keep collecting them. I decided to go with a rayon knit fabric, and it's nothing special. It's just a black fabric. So it's like I said, a rayon knit, and it's just a black fabric. And I just wanted to have a black piece of fabric, a top in my wardrobe, because after a while, you know, your blacks start to fade. And so I like to keep replacing them. And so that's why I decided to go with that. And then for the skirt, now this is going to be my showstopper. So for the skirt, I decided to go with this beautiful fabric here. Now this is a floral fabric. It's on a red background. It has white flowers, and the outline of the fabric is actually outlined in black. I don't know if you can really see. I'll try to get closer. And then also it is a little bit darker than what it is appearing on the screen, but that's okay. Hopefully when I take my pictures, you'll be able to see the true coloration of the fabric. But it's such a beautiful fabric. Now the listing on this is called a crinkle challis crepe fabric. It doesn't really have that much of a strong texture on it. So I don't know if I can get you to see that, but it doesn't really have like those bubbles on it. The bubble crepe is the type of crepe that really drives me crazy, as well as the Liverpool knit crepes. But this type of crepe I can live with. Most crepes I'm not really game for, but I think that this one will fit just well for me. And I got 2 yards of that so that I can make that Brumby skirt by Megan Nielsen. So I'm really okay, everyone, so that is the video for today. Thank you so much for tuning in and stopping by. I hope that you enjoyed yourself. If you did, make sure that you give this video a like, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button on your way out if you haven't done so already, and hit the notification bell so you can receive notifications of all my videos when I post them.